Hi friends, Corey with Earthwoman Energies here, and we are here for your look at the week ahead. So this is starting today. We're going to get one card for each day of the coming week. So starting on July 6th and going through the 12th. Okay, so our cards today are coming from Radleigh Valentine's Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, one of my very favorite decks to use. But I'm going to try to not use the guidebook. I'm going to try to do this spur of the moment, on the spot organically right now. So for today's card, Saturday, July 6th, we have the Page of Water. And the Page of Water is usually talking about information coming to us that's of an emotional nature. So it does say sensitive and open-hearted, could be moody, messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences. So while this could be a sign of a romantic relationship, messages associated with that, more often than not, this is just more about other kinds of relationships that you have and the emotions associated with that. It could possibly mean having a social event or invitation come to you. This card also very often comes up when you are experiencing your own heightened psychic gifts. They are coming to the forefront. So your psychic spiritual gifts are coming up, making themselves known, and understand that it's okay for you to explore those. So that's Saturday's card. Sunday's card is one of the aces, and so we have the Ace of Earth. And the Ace of Earth, aces are usually about new beginnings, and this is generally talking about an opportunity that's coming to you that's going to help you with your resources, your finances. So it says a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, and exciting career opportunity. Now, that can be career, but very often with this, you see the girl, she's carrying books, and it looks like she's going to a school. Very often this has to do with educational opportunities. So hearing news of getting a scholarship or being accepted to a school, something like that. So there is some sort of a new opportunity that's going to make itself known to you on Sunday. That is going to enhance either your education or your career. It does also say a significant contract could possibly mean a significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. So maybe you're going car shopping tomorrow. Monday's card is another water card, and we actually have 3 water cards for this coming week. The suit of water is the suit of our emotions. And so now we do have the Two of Water, which is talking about a romantic relationship. So it says falling in love or the resurgence of an existing romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people who love you or who you love. So this very often can come up in a reading when maybe there has been some tension in a romantic relationship. And this is a message from the angels that there is still something there that's positive that can be worked on, and this is not time to jump ship and give up on that relationship. There is something there to be salvaged, and you can turn it into something positive, growth, positive forward movement in that relationship. So that was Monday's card. Tuesday's card is very significant to me, and I'll tell you why. We have number 8, Justice, and this is a major arcana card. So this card very often comes up when there is an association about somebody in charge, somebody perhaps in the military or legal system like that, law enforcement, that's what I want to say. This does say be impartial and objective, stand up for what you believe in. So if you are in a situation where you're making a decision, an important decision for a group of people, understand you need to be impartial and objective about that. It also says try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. This very often comes up as validation and assurance that something like a legal or court case is going to go in your favor. And I am aware of such a case that is happening on Tuesday, and so I definitely hope that this is going in that person's favor. So this really resonates with me as Tuesday's card. Wednesday's card then is the very positive 10 of Earth. And the 10 of Earth is usually talking about a good family relationship, good relationship with your adult children, happiness, passing things on to the next generation. That can be physical things like, I'm going to give you grandma's brooch, but more often than not, it's things like values, things you have learned, things that are important in your family that you want to pass on to the next generation. It says financial security for yourself and your family. So that is important too. Inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions. And so, of course, we just had the 4th of July. Maybe you had some family traditions that you were honoring. Pride in the family tree and passing on knowledge. So if you look, this lady looks like she is with her grandchild there. So it's important to pass on those family values to the next generation. So that's Wednesday's card. Thursday's card then is the only air card that we have. We have the Page of Air. Pages are usually about information coming to us. The pages of old were the ones in the court who gave announcements. And the suit of air is our thinking suit. So it says logical, perceptive, insightful, but perhaps blunt. So this is very often about information coming to you that you need, but perhaps it is not delivered in the most tactful way. So it says an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully. So, this is really a message of accept the message, don't shoot the messenger, because perhaps somebody is going to give you some very blunt, in-your-face kind of information, and it's not that they're being mean, that's just the way it's being delivered. Maybe they're not the most tactful kind of person. As always with any documents, especially legal documents, given what we had on Tuesday's card, make sure that you read everything thoroughly before you sign it. So finally then we have next Friday's card, which is also a 10. And this time we have the 10 of water, so another water card. And this says a happy marriage, happily ever after. So maybe this, you needed to put some more effort into this relationship, is showing us a happy resolution on Friday. It says emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, which echoes this card as well, and raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So I feel like this card, which is a 10, very much goes with this card, which was a 10, talking about these good relationships with your children and passing on knowledge and inheritance with the next generation or to the next generation. So I hope you enjoyed this look at our week ahead. It looks to me like it's going to be a good week. I hope the weather is decent for you where you are. We're finally having some cooler temps here in Kansas. If you're in the path of any of those natural disaster areas, my blessings and good energy and prayers are to you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.